What's up, gang? This is basically it's a keychain that's for your pinball machine, but it's made out of a pinball plastic, and it came with your pinball machine. So when you bought, say, a Data East Tommy pinball machine, this keychain came with it. I inherited a huge sack of these from my uncle who passed away a couple years ago, and I have never got a chance to show you guys, so I wanted to pull them out today and show you. So stick around and we'll take a look. Probably have like 3 or 4 handfuls of them. It's pretty cool.
I'm Walter Day, the father of esports, and you're watching Matty Mo's Arcade.
And you know how long it's been I played whack-a-mole?
I'm getting ready to attack. Fanny pack attached. Tokens are all stacked. Got the mallet in my grasp. Waiting for the moles, hiding in their holes. Score, we're keeping tally. I'll be playing till they close now. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. Can't nobody beat my high score. You can't beat my high score. I'm a mallet master, a single-fisted blaster. You can ask my baby, it starts slow then gets faster. I'm a record setter.
So here, I'll go ahead and show you. I got kind of a big pile of them. So I don't want to sit here all day and show them to you, but we'll run through them real fast. There's a bunch of doubles. Basically, for every machine that he put on location that had one of these, if he remembered, he would snag one. And, you know, sometimes he would put 2 or 3 out of the same one. Let's see, we have Guns N' Roses. I know there's 2 or 3 of those at least. Here's a little dusty GoldenEye 007. I don't think I've ever played that pen. I have played this one. I think this one is for Fishtails. I think. Which was a lot of fun. I think so, anyway. Waterworld. I didn't think that movie was that bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Viper Night Driving. Never played this one that I can remember. And there is 2 of those. Where's the other one? Here. So it's kind of hard, like in the intro, it's kind of hard to say what these things are. Basically, they're promo pinball key fobs. Yeah, you get them with your machine when you buy one, and they're in like the little goodie bag where you get your bonus plastics and stuff like that. So, and they are basically the exact same material, and they're probably cut out of that same sheet. Here is Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends. We got Baywatch. So we can hit that light a little better. Baywatch. I know there's a couple of these and a couple of these. Last Action Hero. Ow. Pull out all these Last Action Heroes. Oh, maybe there's not a bunch of them. There's 2. A couple of these are real big. I don't know if you would actually use these as a keychain, but they do have the keychain hole in them. Starship Troopers. Honor, Glory, Survival. Be a cool little wall hanger. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these. I guess maybe like put them in some kind of shadow box display or something that I can hang up in the game room. I think it would definitely look cool. I know that. I have Apollo 13 and X-Files. There's a few of those. And here's another smaller Starship Troopers. Now this one I can see using as a keychain. Where's the other one at? I lost it. Oh yeah, it's this giant one. Little tiny Millennium Falcon. There's a lot of Star Wars ones in here. And the first South Park. There's a lot of South Park. I don't know, maybe somebody in the comments who owns a South Park, did you get like 10 of these little plastic keychains? There's a bunch. I don't know if it was like a collect 'em all thing or here's a I don't know if I could get it out of the container. It's a chef. Let's see, what's this one here? Batman. good one. Tales from the Crypt. Another South Park. Little tiny X-Wing. I think this is also Viper Night Driving. And Independence Day. A weird looking alien in that one. It seemed like there were so many more of these whenever I had them all on the key ring. So another Star Wars. And one of my favorites of the South Parks. That's just a great keychain. Misprinted Star Wars. And another X-Files. I guess a lot of those went on location where he worked. Star Wars. I'm wondering the same about the Star Wars. Was each one of these out of a machine, or were they all out of one? Another Viper Night Driving. Like, I assume there were 2 Viper Night Driving games. Probably 2 Independence Days that he put on location. He worked for a big operator. He eventually went on to work on slot machines because he worked in Illinois. And they went to where, I mean, there's a slot machine in like every gas station. They call it video gaming. I was disappointed when I went in the room. High speed. I like this one, but it's awful big. But I guess as a pinball keychain, it's not like you're carrying it around in your pocket every day. And I'm not sure which one this one came out of. I guess it's maybe the Harley machine. Jurassic Park. Another Batman. And here's a dead Kenny. This Baywatch is the rock version. Kidding. There's another Guns N' Roses. Another Star Wars. Let me wrap these, get these other ones a little closer to me. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry, there's a bunch of cords in my way. I was afraid I would knock a light down or something. Just put them a little too far away when I sat down. Most of these, I think, are doubles as far as machines, but there are some different... No, there's some different ones. We have a Godzilla. I haven't had that one out here yet. And Starship Troopers is kind of a double. And we haven't seen this one yet. Everybody's doing something different. I think that's another Independence Day, isn't it? Kind of looks like that ship. Lots of Harleys went out, looks like. Another Apollo 13. And this one, Mystery Castle. I think this is like kind of an oddball for these. At least this collection, anyway. I know I saw that machine, but I was thinking it was a little older. Another Harley. Another Star Wars. I would just like to have one of these Star Wars that these came out of. Okay. Maybe I'll give 1 or 2 of these away in a giveaway or something. I have another Jurassic Park. And a different Batman. I think it's from the same machine, though. I like this one better. And Striker Extreme. It's a new one. We haven't seen that one yet. Baywatch. And then... I can't get them out of there when they're flat on there. Last one, a Mr. Hanky. So I definitely like the South Park ones. They're pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure, like, I have a whole nother set of these South Park ones somewhere. I think I pulled those out. I was thinking I pulled out a few other cool ones too. But yeah, I had a whole nother set of those. I don't know what I did with them. It doesn't matter. I have them in a box somewhere. I didn't lose them. Or the Tommy keychain is pretty nice. But those are pretty cool. It was nice to get those. My cousin found them in a drawer or something like that, and she figured that I'd like to have them. And I figured I'd share them with you guys because nobody else is probably going to see them. I'm not going to carry them around with me or go anywhere. And I don't have very many people over, so I'll show them to you guys, and that may be it that sees them. But give me a second. I'm going to clean this up, and I'm just going to show you a couple projects that I'm working around in here, and you'll know what I've been working on and why there haven't been so many videos in the past week. Stick around. So here's this little stool. I'll have to show you a little picture over here or something. This was a little stool that belonged to my son, and I've been using it for, I don't know, a year or two, maybe even longer than that. And I'm always embarrassed because it's, you know, it looks like a little kid's stool. And I keep saying, I'm going to get some spray paint and I'm going to paint this thing to make it look like a DeWalt stool. And so I finally did. And it's not perfect, but it's good enough to... It's better than what you saw in the little picture, the little green and blue obvious kid's stool. I have some like grip tape coming from Amazon that I'm going to put on top and bottom of the logo on top. And I think I need to do another clear coat or two on it just to make sure I don't scrub off my hand painted DeWalt logos. But they look pretty good. It's like the 4th or 5th time I've done that logo on something for this room. So the other thing is I picked up this toolbox on Marketplace. It looks pretty good now. Also on this one, I'll have to show you in a little picture over here. I got this thing on Marketplace. I talked the guy down to $50 and it looked like garbage. And I got it where it looks pretty good now. I've cleaned it all up, waxed it, put new liner in it, put my tools in it. Ooh, put my tools in it instead of, now let me tighten this up for a second. There we go. Put my tools in it instead of the guys like mechanics tool and stuff. So I went out and I got a bunch of Cobalt hand tools for the house, so I don't have to pull all my good DeWalt stuff out of the backpack constantly. And I got just some ragtag leftover stuff. That way I just have it handy and I don't have to worry about where it's at. Which, is it in the tool bag? Is it in one of the tool boxes? This stuff can always stay here. A bunch of just little different kits actually. But works really nice. It looks really good. If I get out of the light again. Shined up real good. And like I said, it was only $50. So that probably would have cost me at least, you know, $250, $300. It stopped on me for some reason. Maybe I'm running out of room. But anyway, it would have cost me quite a bit of money. I did have to build this kind of tool chest cart for it for the meantime. I'm looking for something that's going to be similar in age and similar in quality. And, you know, I have lots of DeWalt tools and stuff I'm going to be able to put in, and lots more regular tools to go in than just the little handheld stuff I got in there, or the hand tools. So, but in the time being, you know, I've got some pallet wood that I took apart. This thing isn't, I think it can only hold, you know, a few hundred pounds. I think, you know, 300 pounds or something like that. I could be wrong, but I built a little frame there that fits exactly underneath it that will take a little bit of the pressure off the legs. And then I'm going to frame in the bottom here. And then on the top, you can see here I have it cut in where I'm going to, it's right now I have a platform made, but I'm going to fill it all the way in so that it's a full work platform, so that whenever I do get this box here, I can move it over to the other side of the room and I can go ahead and use it as a workstation or something like that. So, but I'm going to include some of this dorky woodworking crap. I'm not any good at it, but it's fun. But I need to, and I filmed some of it. Actually, I filmed some on this stool, and then some on the little shelf I made back there. But I just want to have something filmed for you guys to go up rather than just not having a video for 10 days, which sucks. But I did get this really cool backdrop. Isn't that awesome? I'm going to use that backdrop instead of like the real arcade games that I have over here. I think it's funny. But anyway, I have a video coming up where I'm going to show everyone how to fix these real easily, and then also pachinko machines. And then we are going to be going back to Kansas real soon, and break time is over. So stick around. If you found your way here and you don't know how and you don't know why, but go ahead and subscribe if you like arcade related stuff and tech tips, repair videos, walkthroughs, and that kind of stuff. We got the giveaway going on. If you haven't entered, go back to the video and get yourself entered for that. And I'll announce the winner on New Year's Day. All right, we'll see you later. So these two right here are going to be ground and 5 volt. So what do we get here? Did I not turn the game on? I didn't turn the game on. I guess that would help. Hang on.
Here it is, a nice little trade. The person I traded got what they wanted, I got what I wanted, and a pretty good deal on it too. Super hang on.
Get what I want.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on fire.
What happened? Whoa.
Lots of smoke.
Well, that's bad.
Yep. Well, thanks for watching.